Okay, I have to check this out, man. The game looks pretty crazy here. So let me see. Gameplay. I saw a little bit of gameplay. Oh man, that's my speed, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Where are the shooters at like this? Yeah. Wow. So can they control in the air, I wonder? What, you can throw the flag around? Huh. Okay. Okay. So is the main objective of the game, is it to capture the flag game? I don't know. So I remember hearing the name Tribes over the years. I've never played a Tribes game. Haven't played one or two, but I am thinking about playing this. Um, so I don't know the story. Obviously, I don't know if there's a story behind it, but in terms of story mode and history and all that. So I don't know if I need to play the first two in order to play the third one. I don't know. But me, as an Unreal Tournament 2004 player, Unreal Tournament in general, yeah, this looks pretty amazing here. Looks interesting. Looks like the best first person shooter I've seen since the failure of the new Unreal Tournament because Epic Games went to go focus on crap night. I mean, Fortnite game, the kids' Fortnite game. So unfortunately, Unreal Tournament was shut down, so they can work on the kids' game. But this is high hopes for arena shooters here, right? Man, I'm impressed with the speed of it. I like that's a lot. I like the fast paced shooter, the more skill stuff. Yeah, I do notice that like a lot of the projectiles they're shooting have like large impact like hit area of effect, like so like it's not even hitting them directly, but it's like a few inches away and it's still like impacting. So that's interesting. But enemies are I don't know, they're boosting through the air nonstop. So I don't really understand the mechanics of it, but I like it. Just looking at it. It's like I said, for me on Return, I'll play. This is on Return 2004, a clip that I had recorded. Now I'll just play it in the background as I'm talking. But yeah, for me, this is the most. This was like the most fast paced, like first person shooter game, the most skilled of all time. Skill wise, this is probably still higher skilled than the Tribes, but I do like the speed I'm seeing there on the Tribes game. It looked pretty insane. So, man, but yeah, just some clips there. But yeah, I have like a whole playlist. Unreal Tournament, greatest, best first person shooter game of all time. For me, it just is. So, but yeah, no, I like watching that trailer there. Man, I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. And it's crazy. So today's the 6th. And I do plan to play Helldivers 2. I think that comes out in I think February 8th, because I have all of my games written down that I want to play. And then after that will be Mario and Donkey Kong. I think, and then the Princess Peach game is I don't know. There's a lot of games right now, but this might go on my list. I don't know. It's an early access announcement trailer. There's a lot of games because this February as well. There's so many games coming in February. Wow. Yeah. See, I don't understand the mechanics, jump wise and the boosting. Don't understand it, but I can get used to it. So yeah, tries players will probably definitely destroy me. I'd have to get used to it first. But I'm pretty sure just looking at this, there are a lot of I never got into Quake, but I know about Quake. So I'm pretty sure a lot of Quake and Unreal Tournament players were playing tribes. Because every time I would hear about Quake and Unreal Tournament back then, and like Doom and games like that back in the day, when I heard about those games, the name tribes would always come up. But I never really knew that it was the first. I didn't know it was a first person shooter. So, but wow, and then honestly, like on console before that, like I was into GoldenEye 007 on Nintendo 64, which I still have, by the way. So like back then, you hear about GoldenEye, you hear about Perfect Dark. The same was like, okay, I didn't play Perfect Dark, but I was playing GoldenEye. So sort of similar, how like, yeah, I heard of the game, but never really played it. And I'm just sort of comparing like speed wise, how yeah, I'm just trying to look back and forth the speed that I have here compared to that. Yeah, so that game looks like a lot of aerial, high speed aerial. You know, speed wise, it does look faster than this in terms of traveling across the sky and all that. But it seems to be a lot of traveling, less like dodging, jumping like this here. But no, they're like actually jumping, flying across the sky and boosting. I like it though, man. Like I think the skilled shooting games are like the exciting ones like that. Exhilarating games need to come back, man. Like I said, I never played Call of Duty games, but I I remember when those games sort of took over the industry, and I don't know. For me, it was sort of disgusting. I don't know. You may like Call of Duty. I'm not into it, but for me, it was on retirement here. So, but it's good to see. Like, holy crap! Like another arena style shooter game here. That's it's going to be coming soon. I'm really thinking about playing it. But yeah, Helldivers 2 and mate, wow, those are going to be my shooting games then. I have to retire from Star Wars Battlefront for a bit. Yeah, I don't, man. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's Tribes 3, man. I'll take any of the fast paced arena style shooters over today's current shooting games. Today's current shooting games are a joke. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is primarily a shooting game, it's a joke. But people in the community think that the main purpose of the game is fighting with the lightsabers. There's a lot of huge egos in that game. They never even played games like this. They're like fast paced and actually skilled. That's more of a heavily team based game that lacks skill. So um, it's slow too. But it's Star Wars. It's the only reason people. Only reason I play it is Star Wars. But I don't take that serious. As like a competitive shooter like this game or. But the Tribes game looks Tribes 3. It looks very exhilarating, adventurous to play. I like that, man. I like that. So I just wanted to show a little bit of that Onward Tournament 2004 there. It's my favorite shooting game. And yeah, this game looks crazy. But yeah, I was about to get on and record some more Jujutsu Kaisen and maybe stream some Hogwarts Legacy and then get on Star Wars Battlefront later. Take a little break from Star Wars Battlefront because keyboard wise, so my I don't know if you can't see it. The cord is too short, but when I play keyboard differently from everyone else, I do not use WASD for my arrow for my directions. Forward, you know, forward, back, left, and right. I don't use that to move. I use the arrow keys on the right side that are near the shift, right? So shift I usually use as crouch, and this is the right side of the keyboard. And my control button on the right side, that's my jump button. That's just how I learned to play. I never learned the proper key, formation, hand key formations. I mean, there was a class like that in middle school way back, but I never really learned it. But I can type extremely fast in my own way. I just never learned the whole. I'm different from everyone else. So so that's why it's like I'm using a lot of my left thumb to which strains it, and it's been getting pain wise the past few days. So I took a few days off. As far as Battlefront, because I'm trying to let it rest for before Helldivers 2 comes here. But Tribes 3, this game looks way better than Helldivers 2. I like that bow and arrow. If it is a bow and arrow, I'm assuming it is. Wow, he hit him. I mean, they're showing all these lucky shots here and there, but I'm pretty sure they have some veteran players, to make it feel like that there, that shot. Pretty sure these are veteran players who are playing this. Hopefully they have anti-cheat CC and all that. I'm telling you, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is filled with freaking cheaters. It's ridiculous. And they haven't even played skilled games like this, but they just for some reason I've even admitted like this looks like speed wise when they're boosting and everything, when they're in the fast boost mode, it looks faster than Unreal Tournament. So it looks faster than Quake. Like when they're speed boost wise when they're going, it looks faster than both of those games. So it seems to be a capture flag game with lots of speed in a direction. Now, can you move left and right while you're flying through the air? I don't know the mechanics. It looks like a little bit, but the only reason I say is because they're shooting these long shots and people are gonna snipe out of the sky and everything. So anyway, there you go. I just wanted to check that out, and I'm gonna get to recording Jujutsu Kaisen here. So wow, this is another game that's probably going onto my list. So if you're an Unreal Tournament player or a Quake player, stay tuned on my channel. Subscribe, turn notifications. Be on the lookout for Tribes 3. It's probably going on my list. I've been waiting for a new shooting game. Other than Helldivers 2 doesn't look fast paced. It was like a Starship Troopers bug game type of deal. But it's co-op. It's like 4-player co-op. I don't know how long the game's gonna last, but I'll try it out. But this may be going on my list here. So, like I said, stay tuned. It could be. I don't know. It's early access. I'll look it up. I'll see release date. I don't know anything. Did they say? It just says early access coming soon. So yeah, it's February. There's too many games in February. It's too difficult to keep up right now. So anyway, I'm out.